This video is the exact blueprint I and many others have used to build a six-figure income online. We are building a free funnel that is designed to make you money. Don't make the rookie mistake of paying $300 a month for one really expensive tool or 6 different tools that hate each other. Today, I'm going to show you how to swap them all out for one free cash machine. Okay, so we're going to move fast through this. We're going to talk about what is System.io, creating a funnel and landing page, set up the email campaign and automation, and test it out. What is System.io? It's an all-in-one online marketing platform. Think of it as a cost killer. It replaces Mailchimp, ClickFunnels, and Teachable, all for free. It's designed to help you launch and scale your online business without needing multiple expensive tools. The first step is to create a System.io account. Click the link below to create your free-for-life account. When you sign up through the link emailed to you, I'll send you a bonus package for System.io worth $500 for free. That includes a Get Started checklist, plug-and-play 30-day email campaign, a list of tried and true email subjects, and 10 free templates. It's a massive value for free and has everything you need to get started with System.io. So make sure you use that link below to get started. When you click that link, it's going to take you to this page. You'll put in your first name and your email address. I'll enter that information and click submit. That's going to send you the sign-up link for System.io in your email. So I'm going to go to my email and find that. It showed up in my promotions tab. It's called Urgent Action Required. Complete your free System.io account. So I'm going to click on that and click on the link. That's going to take me to the sign-up page for System.io. I'll enter my email address and click here. It's asking you a few questions. I'll just click no, less than 1,000, and enter a phone number and click submit. All right, so now that's going to send me an email. I need to confirm my email address. And here's the email. I'll click on this and confirm my email address. And that's it. It'll take you to your dashboard and you're signed in. You have your free System.io account. So now that we have our account created and we're onto the dashboard of System.io, we need to start creating our funnel and landing page. So what we're doing is we're taking your audience to a page. They can get here from a number of ways. You could have a blog post, social media post, TikTok video, YouTube video, etc. So once they're on that landing page, they're going to sign up with their email address. And why would they do that? Well, because in your blog post, for example, you have something of value they want, such as a free ebook. So once they enter their email address, they're added to your email campaign where you can start to send them information about products and services for them to buy. So now that we know where we're going to create a landing page where they can enter their email address. To do that, from the dashboard on System.io, you're going to go to Sites, Sales Funnels, and click on Create. Here, we're going to name our funnel. I'll just call it Funnel 1. You'll notice here it says the funnel domain. When you create your account, you're going to get a free place to host your blogs, your funnels, everything. And it's going to be System.io. Now, in a different video, I'll show you how to create a custom domain so that it goes directly to the website you want. But for now, we will just use the default System.io page. So this is where it will be hosted. You have 4 options for your funnel goal. For now, we'll just click Build an Audience. The currency is Euro. That's what it is by default when you sign up for your account. You can change this in your settings, but for now, we'll just manually go in here and type in US, select US dollar, and save. Now that the funnel is created, I'm going to click on it. And you'll see over here on the left, I have an opt-in page and a thank you page. We're going to go in and create these pages. For the opt-in, I'm going to find a template that I like. I'm going to use this one. You can also click Preview Template to see what it looks like before you select it. You can always change it later. But for now, I'm going to click Select and use this as my template. And then I'll go to Edit Page. And this is what it looks like for my opt-in page. And I'm going to go and change what I don't need. So there's a lot of extra stuff on this page. It's very easy to delete things. In orange, you have a smaller section. In blue, you have an entire row you can delete. And in green, you have the entire section. The small section, this one says image, or it will say something like menu. You can go in and delete that just like that. Or you can delete a bigger section like the row in blue. And then I'm going to change this text to access your free ebook. And I'll change this text. And then I like to keep it simple, so I'm going to delete a lot of these sections that I don't need. So there's a number of things here. I'll just go through and delete pretty much everything. And then I don't need this watch video, so I'm going to delete that. And then let's say I don't want this video here. Instead, I want an image of my business. So first I'm going to delete the video. And then I'll go over here to image here on the left where it says media. I'll click and drag image to where I want it, which is right there. And I can go to settings and upload an image. I'm going to select my photo and it's going to upload just like that. I'll click insert. And there it is. And then instead of join course, I'm going to change this text here to submit. I've got an email field. I also want to add a first name field. So I'm going to go over here to form input, click and drag it to where I want, which I'll put it just above email like that. And I'm going to edit this field so that it is first name. The fields are kind of too close together, so I'm going to change the spacing a little bit on margins. There we go, that looks good. You can click up here for the mobile view to see what it looks like. Now let's say, for example, on mobile view I don't want my image because it takes up too much of the top half of the screen. So I'm going to click on here and I'm going to uncheck mobile. So it just looks like this on the mobile version. And then if I click off of this, I can see it's still there for the desktop version. So I like how that looks. I'm going to hit save. And we've got our landing page created, our opt-in page. I'm going to exit the page. And we're going to create a thank you page. I'll select one I like. In my free content package that I'm sending, I've got 10 free templates in there and a link to hundreds of others of templates that you can use for free. But this is default what we have to pick. So I'll select this and I'm going to edit page. And I'll change the text here to thank you. Your free ebook is on its way. And then I like to add, if you don't see it, check your spam folder. So I'll go through and delete this. Delete everything I don't need. All right, this looks good. I think the margin here, this is a little bit high up on the page. So maybe I'll put some spacing above that. Maybe put it at 50. So it goes down a little bit. And then I'll check how it looks on mobile. Same thing, give it some extra spacing, 50. And hit save, exit page. All right, so we've created both our opt-in page and thank you page. I want to show you this. Here's the custom URL that's going to be there when you set these links up. So for the opt-in page that you might paste into your blog post, you can change this or leave it how it is. I'll change this to opt-in, and then I'm going to change this page to thank you. And I can preview these, so I'll click View Funnel Step to see what it looks like. And there it is. It looks good. I'm going to view my thank you page, and it looks good. So yeah, as you can see, it's very simple. You can always go back in and edit, add in photos, add a video, anything you want to this page. Now that we have our funnel created, we need to set up an email campaign. So this campaign is going to send emails to people who have subscribed through our opt-in page. To do this, we're going to click on Emails, Campaigns, click Create. I'm going to name my campaign, add my email address, and click Save. I've already created a campaign, so I'm going to click on the one I have. So in our campaign, we need to create our first email. So I'll click Create. I'll put a subject here. And I like to use Classic Editor. It's a little bit better for the spam filter, and it just looks cleaner, easier to use. So I'll click Classic Editor and hit Save. Now that I'm here, I can create my email. Now, because we collected the first name earlier, you can use that as a personalization substitute. So you can see there's a bunch of different things that if you have that information captured, you can put that into your email. So I've got to put it in just like that, first underscore name with the brackets, and I'll create my email. So let's say I just have my ebook as saved and uploaded to Google Drive. I'll paste in my link there. But you can also upload a PDF file, any kind of file that you'd like, right here on the right side. Then maybe I'll say, here is a little bit more about me and my business. Okay, so I've got this email set up. I'm going to save the draft. And another thing I can do here is save and test. What that's going to do is send the email to my email address, and I can check and make sure everything looks okay. So here in my email, again, it's gone to the promotions tab. It's going to do that when you say, here's a free ebook. Those kind of words are going to trigger the promotions tab. So here it is. I'll click on it. You'll notice it doesn't have the name in here, but that's just because it's a test email. When we actually go in and test the whole campaign out, it will actually pull that name that you actually put in on the landing page. So here it is. I can see what it looks like and get a sense that everything's working the way it's supposed to, and the email is getting delivered to my promotions tab. Now that I'm happy with the first email in my email campaign, I can go over here and click Save and Publish. This window is going to pop up and ask me when I want to send it. I'm going to leave this blank because I want to send it right away. I don't need it to send after anything else. I'm going to select 0 days here, not change anything, so that as soon as someone subscribes on my landing page, it's going to send them this first email. And I'll click Activate. So now this is live and it's going to send that email. I'm going to save and exit out of here. And here's that email that we just created. Now, in order for this email to actually send, we need to set up an automation rule. That automation rule is going to link the sign up page to the email campaign. So we need that bridge so that whenever someone signs up through the landing page, they automatically get enrolled into our email campaign. So let's go back to Sites, Sales Funnels, and click on our funnel we created. Make sure that you have opt-in page selected because this is where the action takes place. This is where we get the first name and email address. I'm going to click on Automation Rules and Add Rule. The trigger is going to be funnel step form subscribed, meaning they've subscribed to the page. And here we have our funnel opt-in page that looks great. And then for action, I'm going to click subscribe to campaign. And then I'll click campaign 1, meaning when they opt in, they're going to automatically get signed up for our campaign that we created. I'll hit save rule. And this is what it looks like when you successfully added your automation rule. I want to show you one more thing with the email campaign. So if I go back to emails, campaigns, and let's say they're going to get that email for the free ebook when they first sign in, and I want to send additional emails in the future to tell them about products or services or more information about me. So what I'll do is go back into my campaign, click create, add a subject, and let's say this email is going to be called What I Learned the Hard Way. I'll do classic editor, save, and I'll create my email. I'll just type that for now. So let's say that this is all ready to go. I want to send this email on day 2. What I'll do is hit save and publish. So instead of having this blank now, it says this email will send after, and we're creating a chain here. So the first email was that free ebook. This will come after. So I'll click that, come in after this email. And then I want it to send 1 day after that. You can also do this drop down and have it send an hour later, a minute later, or change the duration. But for now, I just want it to send exactly 1 day after my free ebook email, and I'll click activate. And then we'll do save and exit. So now what we have is a campaign where once someone subscribes, they get their free ebook on day 1, and then day 2, they're getting the next email I want to send them in my email campaign. And you can have whatever kind of email campaign that you need. So I have, for example, a 30-day plug and play email campaign in my bonus package that I'll send you. Okay, now that we have our landing and thank you page set up, we have a campaign set up with 2 emails and an automation rule so that it links those 2 together, the landing page with the campaign. We are all set. The only thing left to do at this point is to test it out, make sure it works. So I can go to my email campaign under Sites, Sales Funnels, click on the campaign that we created earlier, and I'll go to my link, which is right here for the opt-in page. I'll take this link and I'll paste it into an incognito tab. So to test it out, I'll put in my name and email address, hit submit, make sure I'm getting the ebook right away, and then a day later, I'm getting the second email in the campaign. And that's how I know it's working. Let's take a step back and look at the big picture. So you have your content, like social media post, blog post, YouTube video, etc., that leads the customer to your landing page. In exchange for something free, in this case, an ebook, they sign up for your email campaign. That first email in your campaign is going to be what you promised, in this case, the ebook, and then you'll send future emails where you can market your products and services. This is how many online businesses hit $100,000 plus a year. It's not rocket science, it's just a clear, effective strategy built on a free foundation. You now have the exact blueprint you need. Use the link below to get your free System.io account today, and as a thank you, I'll send you the $500 bonus content package. It's $500 worth of free material, including free templates you can use, a get started checklist, a sample 30-day email campaign, and even a list of subject lines and how to use them effectively. It's everything you need to get up and running quickly. So click the link below and get started.